Do you think you've got what it takes to become a motoring revolutionary, a trendsetter, a pioneer? Well, I've got the vehicle you've been looking for. This is the outrageously wacky Renault Twizy. The Twizy is Renault's answer to the city car, not of the future, but of today. They think that this car can provide the answer for millions of commuters. If you think this little car causes a stir with the looks, just look what happens when you get in. How cool is this? Scissor doors just like a supercar. But obviously this will not cost you what you'd pay for a supercar. Nowhere near. And talking about the rather incredible doors, they are actually an extra on this car. The car itself starts at £6,600 and a set of the two scissor doors will set you back £545. And unless you're living in the Caribbean or somewhere in like Spain, I'd certainly recommend them to beat the British weather. When it comes to driving the Twizy, it's simplicity itself. You've got two gears, press that button, you get drive for forward gear, press that one, reverse. Simple as that. With just a 15 kilowatt electric motor, you can forget all about 0 to 60 speeds in the Twizy, because top speed is nothing more than 50 miles an hour, and that is a struggle to get to. But in and around town, it's really nippy, and it can pick up speed along with city traffic quite easily. As electric, you've got a range of between 45 and up to 50 miles on a full charge. Recharging it is very simple. You charge that off a normal plug at home, takes 3.5 hours, and that will cost you no more than £1. But to lease the battery, which is part of the package, you'll pay £45 a month. So that will add up over the price of a year, but nowhere near the cost of fuel you'd put in the vehicle. Recharging the Twizy couldn't be easier. As long as you've got a garage with a normal household plug, or like me, somewhere just here where you can fit it round and then click it into the plug there. And it takes precisely 3.5 hours to get it a full charge. And that will cost you the princely sum of around about £1 to be fully fueled up. It's early days in the Twizy revolution. Renault only put the car on sale in mainland Europe in March, and it's already sold over 5,500. They've already sold 250 in the UK, and they're getting more and more reaction from people, not only in cities, but also in rural towns and people living just outside of a town 4 or 5 miles away who see this as a possible commuter car.